Okay, welcome back to Genshin Impact, everybody. A bastard wants to fight me already. Well, that wasn't really where I meant it to go, but that'll do. So yeah, at the start of every stream, we want to go and do these things, these ley line thingy-me-doos, big jiggity what's things, so that we have them on refresh, right? So by the end of the stream, we probably can do one more. Now, I played on my phone last night for a little bit because Scarlett was playing on her phone. She's up to adventure level 20 or whatever it is. And it's purely mobile. So I tried the mobile for the first time and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Aiming and walking around, looking at stuff is a bit hard. So I think melee characters over melee characters over ranged characters, not male over female. That was dumb. Melee characters over ranged characters is probably better for the phone because the aiming and stuff is kind of hard. Anyway, I went and I had 40 of this stuff, so I went and did 2 of them last night at like, I don't know, 10 PM or something. So they... No. They... What was it? 1 every 8 minutes, you said, Joel, or something? Anyway, we want to do these first every time. I want to join so bad. So bad. Aren't there things better than ley lines? Yeah, so they were like the domainy things, right? Also, before you do the ley lines, check what you need to ascend your main characters, because you can get those from domains. Okay. I think it's 16 hours for a full refill. Got it. Anyway, I also want to go and change our hero back to air, because I don't really like the earth one that much. Also, another also, so many alsos, is this fun? No. Mail? No, not mail. Notices. No. Event? Oh, where was it? Here. I think. No, not here. Treasure collection cost. What is this? For Tui. Okay, we'll read that in a sec. Where's the... what button is it to get to the thing where you can try... Is it this? Yes, it's this. Caesar Day, People's Choice, all this sort of stuff. So I was looking through this last night as well. I was just on my phone, I was just clicking on stuff to do research effectively, so I didn't have to like spend the time on stream doing it.
Hello,
anyway,
nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Ugh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Okay, great. This is how you get her. Challenge progress, unlocked at adventure rank 20. Complete floor 3, chamber 3 to get her. So when we get to 20, which we'll do today, no doubt, we can get her. Then I've got to make the decision of swapping her in instead of Razor or Raven Lady. So that we have we'll have a wind, we'll have a fire, we'll have an electric, and we'll have water. Or put her in instead of our hero. And then that way we still have the 2 lightning and the water and a fire, but we lose air. That's the conundrum I have right now. By the way, I got Razor 2 now. Nice. I like him a lot. So wait, is it possible to play with someone from PC, from phone? Yep. PC and phone are connected. Your account is the same. So if you're playing on PC and then maybe in bed you want to play, so you can just jump on your phone and play for a bit, da-da-da-da. You can still play with people on PS4 as well, but you can't get your character on PS4. So it's crossplay in the fact that if someone on PS4 wants to join in my game, they can. And vice versa. But you can't export your character or log in to this character on PS4. So PS4 it's its own character, but it can play with other platforms. But your phone and PC are connected. I'm gonna start stream Genshin tomorrow. I'm gonna stream this probably for at least another couple. It seems to be fairly popular. People like it. It's currently like trending pretty hard on like videos on Twitch and YouTube and stuff. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I could stream this for another week without even like blinking. Speaking of coop/co-op, you gonna roll solo today, or would you like to team up? I will let you know at the start. At the start, I'll probably do solo stuff. But we can definitely do some co-op as well. Could I join tomorrow for some co-op? Yes. Yeah. If we can get co-op working, and the like 3 or 4 of us, whoever, I think, or Change has got it, Smiley's got it. We can do like some co-op stuff, which would be pretty sweet. Anyway, so it seems like level 20, you get the Zing or whatever her name is. Jing Lao or whatever it was. So I don't know, I don't know whether to replace the hero. I feel like the hero is okay, but he's not the best. Whereas Razor's really fucking strong, like DPS-wise. Raven Lady is pretty good DPS as well, and she has the ability to summon the Raven and then swap out. So you could set up, tomorrow you'd be ranked 16 for sure, nice. So yeah, you could do like Raven, and then change into here to do like things. People are getting hurt, so you need to swap in here, do some healing, and then you can swap back to her, use your ult, pop back out, go back to another character doing things. So she's really strong in that sense. She can support by setting up the Raven to hit people, as well as the Raven actually does decent damage. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to play with it when we get to rank 20, because I really like Razor. I don't want to get rid of him, but I think it probably is the safest. The best plan is to get rid of him, so we have wind, fire, electric, water, and we don't have 2 of the same element. It'll be sad, but anyway, we can toy with all that shit later. There's also Chook, I can cover Razor in my team, and also Icy Boy. Okay. There's also, I thought about, when I was dicking around on my phone and doing some research, I did some Googling and stuff, and, I think maybe using, depending on who, using, 3-star gear, like weapons, over 4-star gear is probably not a bad call. Because you can upgrade your... I'm gonna have to go to character to do this, aren't I? Hold on.
Nice smell.
If you go weapon, you can enhance it, refine it by putting an identical thing in there. And we're not going to be finding identical 4 stars anytime soon. So if we go to Raven Lady, and we go weapons, and we go enhance, and we go refine... Okay, that was a bad example, because she should have switch. There's like a bunch of these bows, right? So if we gave her this bow, for instance, if a normal attack or aim shot hits the target within X amount of seconds from being fired, damage is done, da-da-da. So say we equip this, we could then enhance it, not enhance, refine it, by putting one of these in. So it's full. So if I take that out, how do I take it out? I can't. Escape. Fuck. Yeah, so it goes from 36 to 42. So you can get like, you can get 3-star weapons to actually be decent if you can refine them. And of course you can ascend them as well. But not so much her. There was another, I think it was in here as well. This. You get Lisa for doing story stuff, you get Kay for doing story stuff. We got the prototype Rancor for hero. And then we've got this, Favonius Warbow, which is a 4-star bow. Obtained after completing a long shot. Recommended adventure rank is 18. So we can go and get that quest because we're close to it, and then we can get her a 3-star bow as well, 4-star bow as well. And then Mage has, I don't think she has any more books to, no, she doesn't. So maybe 3-star stuff could be as good, if not better than 4-star stuff, if we can refine it all. Like we can ascend this, a few of their weapons and stuff. There's a bunch of shit we can do, and this game, I don't think this game does a very good job of teaching you stuff. I find like it's a bit, a lot of it is just like read through and figure stuff out for yourself. Right. Oh, there's one more. So there's a lot of like trial and error and figuring things out and stuff. I don't... You don't mean K or whatever it's called? I mean the whitehead icy boy? I don't know who that is, but that's cool. I just started this game pretty much. It's really good. Aren't 3 stars base stats worse? I mean, probably. But if you go to... Let's say we were going to use this thing, right? And if we were going to enhance it, we could then refine it. Instead of 14%, it's 17.5. And then you could enhance it this way and make it stronger. So the fact that you can refine it X amount of times, I don't know how many times you can do it. This is gonna go up each time. So 14 to 17.5. Like, what's it cost to actually do it? 500 gold. Who gives a shit? Let's do it so we can learn. When HP is above 90%, increase crit by this. Now it's 17.5, so refine. Then it goes up another like 21. And then it goes to 24. And then you could enhance it to make its base stats go up. So yeah, I think a fairly refined, upgraded 3-star might be better than a 4-star, because the 4-star you can't refine it. Well, you can, but you need a duplicate of it. Who's wearing this? Oh. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind, I guess. Yeah, but you can cushion that with refinements because they're way more common. Yes. And we did get a shitload of them from doing these prayers and stuff. Of which we have one of these things, blue things. So we need 9 more. So if we go to the normal shop, we could buy one for 160. We could buy 9 of them right now and do another roll. We can get 1 from this. So this seems really rare, so that's probably a bad idea. And we've got 180, so we can get more of that as well. So we could just buy 9 and do another roll right now and hope to get the fire dude, if we wanted to. I'm just not sure what is worth keeping and what's not. Like, is it worth saving those to do something in the future, or should we just use it now These are the things that the game doesn't really teach you. As well as like a bunch of other shit. Like it's actually, it's teaching new players things, tutorial-y type things or whatever. There's just a lot of information that isn't shared. Gimme. We're gonna have to go like up there to get this. That's pretty annoying. I can't shoot it, right? No. That arrow is fucking out of there. If that hits someone and kills them, that'd be so good. There's an achievement for that. Hitting someone with a crit to a weak body, a weak part from like an extreme distance. Horsetail. I read horse tail. Herb gatherer? No, I don't want to talk to you. Wait, treasure chest? If these were medicinal in this world, if there wasn't medicine in this world that could cure all diseases, I would do whatever it took. You seem quite tired. I'm alright. Picking herbs for the mountain, in the mountains can be quite exhausting. Fortunately, my wife has prepared some berries for me. Nice. This sweet taste really has the ability to relieve exhaustion. Not true, but sure. Still, I can't finish them all. Since you've got a long road ahead of you, why don't you take some? Don't be shy now. Okay, we got 6 berries. That's a fuck off berry. Look at it. It's huge. Imagine biting into a strawberry that big. It'd be so good. What is that? Oh shit. Hello.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Nice. G? A small and very nimble lizard hatchling. When it attacks, are deflected by a character with a shield. Seems to be paralyzed for a moment by the recoil. Alright, so block it with a shield and it goes...
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I wonder why they did that. Why they thought, let's just make our characters say like random things just to break up the monotony of nothing. But then give her one voice line. Give characters like 10 or 15 each and then it's fine. The one thing over and over and over again. Like, these are the game design choices that just boggle the mind. Like Paimon's voice. And, yeah, the fact that they give you one voice line. Like, how can they just think, oh yeah, that's fine, that'll do. Fuck it. People won't get bored of hearing that like every day. Multiple times a day. What's gonna suck is if we replace Razor with Chili Girl. Every time we want to break open some ore, we're gonna have to swap to him. Am I going this way for a reason? I forgot what I was doing. What am I doing? Oh, I want to go back and turn... Oh shit, hello. I want to go back and turn Hero back into air. Oh no, we were getting height. We were getting height for the thing. That's what it was. Rude. Oh, they'll be back from their expedition-y thingy as well. Okay. Let's get this... Well, we'll explore whatever the hell's in here. Like that enemy down there. That's getting hurt. It's laziness, more than likely. Probably. Oh, if we only get them to do these voice lines, we don't have to pay them as much. Go, Barbara, go. Alright. Let's kill this. She's now water type.
You here to play with me? Let the show begin. The merrier.
Okay, well, everyone's fully healed. Water type's probably not the best. If she's electric type.
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Oh, you bitch. That was an epic, just normal enemy. That was crazy. Like, yeah, the not being able to quickly change between party groups is also just mind-boggling. Why they didn't think that that would be a thing. Come on. Open the chest. I pressed the right button this time. We'll come back this way. Yeah, man. It came out like 4 days ago. 5 days ago, something like that. What do you guys think? Do you think buying 9 of those things for the in-game currency, the gem things that you can you just earn passively? Do you think it's worth doing another 10 roll now, or should I save them? Because I don't we don't know what the best course of action is. Wait, where was the thing that we wanted to jump on? We came in this way. Oh, was it back here? It was back here, okay. So we need to get up there, right above our head. And the nearest... Yeah, we're gonna have to go up here. Yeah, because there's always more ways to get the gems. Alright, let's do it. Let's hope we get Fire Guy. We want to get 9 of these bad boys. Dunk it. Wish me luck, friends. Alright, wish times 10. Go. We got purple, so I don't think that's one of the 5 stars. That was it? We didn't get a hero. We got a book. Alright, that was pretty lackluster. It's got to be said. Okay. So we want to go character. We want to go you. We want to go weapon. And we want to go switch. And then we want to look at this. So we currently have, when switching characters, you do the things. When a character takes the field, they will gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. Attack is increased by 60%. Increase all elemental by 48%. Elemental mastery is increased by 2 foot. I don't understand it. So we have a buff now.
La da 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 da.
I don't get it. I don't understand. We got a buff. Each time a character gets switched to. Okay. When a character takes the field, they will gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. Right, and then recitative. Attack is increased by 60%. A random theme song. Okay, so I guess these are the 3 theme songs you can get. Attack is increased by 30%. Increases all elemental damage by 48%. Elemental mastery is increased by 240. Can't occur more than once every 30 seconds. So does that just mean, like, if I'm just walking around as Barbara, and then I'm like, okay, I want to go ranger here to kill this guy. There's no buff. Is it only when... It doesn't seem... It seems to... I'm unsure. I'm unsure how it works. I guess we need to... Is there any way to know when you have a buff? Like what it does? Like where you're getting the things from? Like, I don't know if there's a way to tell that. So if we start with her, and we swap, no buff. But if we change to her, now she... So is it only for her? Rock shield will Hilichurl guard. Protect itself using a shield with geo attribute, unlike the shields wielded by wooden. Okay. Use heavy attacks such as geo elemental attack, claymores, and overload to break the shield. Yeah, they're not getting buffs when I swap to them. I don't understand it. When a character takes the field, they will gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. Oh, when a character. It's only Barb. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, but it's kind of it's worded ambiguously. When a character, not when this character. I also think I read, my mind just made up a word that there was random in there. When a character takes a field. Oh no, there's random. Yeah, I think this was the wording that got me. When a character, not when this character. Okay, so when we change to her, she gets one of these 3 things. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Let's enhance it though. We can't refine it unless we got 2 somehow. Soz was in the abyss. That's fine. So I guess when we change to her to heal up, we're just gonna have some form of buff on us, which is cool. Wait, hang on. We've got a purple 4-star spear as well, don't we? For when we get fire spear. Yeah. So everyone's gonna have a purple weapon. But if we replace Razor, and we can get the purple bow when we get to level 20. All right, good. We locked out on some weaponry. That's pretty good. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I wanted to go up this mountain as high as I can go. What do you guys reckon? You reckon we should replace Razor with Fire Spear? Chili Girl? I think it's the smart move to do. It does make me a little sad though. I mean, if we do that, our secondary... we won't need to change to our secondary team that often, because we'll have fire in our primary team. And if we do, if we're on our second team for whatever it be, and we get jumped by an enemy, at least we've got Razor there that can put out some good damage. The only problem would be mining ore. We'd probably have to switch back to him so we could mine some ore, which would suck. Because it's going to take forever. Okay, we need to get to above the little... what is that? The little bat thingy in our hair. We need to get above it. Right there. I don't know if this is high enough. They're this close, we may as well go to the top. If we don't get it, we'll just move on.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That wasn't particularly challenging. I have no idea what the abyss is, but don't spoil it. I'll get to it as we play, I guess. Unfortunately, I just found earlier that some domains require an archer. I mean, if it was the choice of the two, I would pick her just for her theme. And she's strong.
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Alright. Where is the thing? There. Okay. Razor's cooler though? Well, not for me, it's not. His voice is more tolerable. Her voice is fine, she just repeats herself. I think we might run out of stamina. We're gonna make it there. Hooray! We did it! Alright. Oh shit, yeah, we were gonna do the ley lines things. We can do those, the domains instead, right? First things first. We'll do that. Then we need to map to wherever. He's fine. Wish she had options. Yeah, that kind of sucks that you got the same thing. However, she's going to be fucking beast though if you got two duplicates of her. Wait, statues? What? What's this statue's blessing shit? I have no idea what that was about. Okay, next will be going here. How do you heal res characters without food? Right, okay. What do you want? Hi there, you're also interested in alchemy. I want to find more. The ancient art of alchemy is simply captivating. Very much so, yes. Well then, boy, it's time to get your first-hand experience. All great accomplishments start with a firm grasp of the basics and go from there. Understood. So then, let's start with something simple. Let's have you start by making some shocking essential oil. It's a foundation alchemy produce. The best place for beginners to start. To make one, you will need electrocrystal and a frog. Both can be easily found outside the city. What? You can't see a connection between the crystal and an essential oil? It's because there is none. The electrocrystal is for the shocking part. It's the frog that provides the oil. Once you've gathered them, try and create some shocking essential oil. No half measures now, give it all you've got. Okay. I did it. Hi there, you're also interested in alchemy? We just had that. Yes, it's ready. Nice work. This is some genuine, bona fide, shocking essential oil right here. It helps people channel electro energy more easily. Let me tell you what happens if you swap the frog for butterfly wings. It produces a powerful insulation potion, which protects the taker against electroshocking. Amazing, isn't it? The very same electro crystal can, depending on the specific alchemical process used, produce two completely opposite effects. Go on, take this insulation potion and get a taste of what alchemy can really do. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, we've probably got
Been getting quite busy recently.
food that we need to take. Okay. She's by far my strongest character, minus only having a 3-star shotgun. What? She can use shotguns? Okay, Adventurer Guild.
Error. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Claim daily commission reward? I'm sorry, but you have not yet completed enough commissions. Well, fuck you.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Claim it, rank a reward? Rewards claimed? Also, fuck you.
Ad Astra Ab.
Expedition completed. Okay, take. We did it. Take. We did it. There's 2 new ones. 20 hours for some flowers and an egg. Off you go. And off you go. I can only do 2 at a time. Okay. Wait, so we just did one of the things. It was the alchemy thing, right? There's another one over here. Another one over here. Let's go do them quickly, I guess. But we should do the domains. Black boy. Welcome. Can you backseat game? For what? There was something with a shield on walking around here. What are you doing, Lynn? Fuck off! What are you doing here, traveler? I mean, did you see what happened? I was out looking for some snapdragon, but not having much luck so far. Could you help me? I only need 2 snapdragons. Sure. When you're done, come and see me. Okay, do we have 2 snapdragons? Found anything yet? Sure did. Let's see. Perfect, this is for you. Okay. That was odd. She was just standing there while they were like dudes. Can I tell you what to do? That would be cool and spoil if you didn't mind. You can cheese quest if you already have the item. Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what backseat gaming is. Is telling people what to do. Can you... There we go. Nope. You fucked it. There you go. The Witcher has that. Witcher 3 at least. It was like, I need 8 fucking bullshits. And it comes up with the, you know, the option to do it. I already have some of those. You can have these. Type situation. Okay, they're fire.
I'll protect us. Oz, reveal thyself. Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
Three McGuffin Muffins? Muffins? Can you wait until I comment before you do anything? Or I'll stop watching stream. I'm not following what you're trying to do, Black Boy, but what do you want to do? What do you want me to stop playing until you say something? Alright, I've stopped.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I worry too. He's being every big streamer's chat right now. Yeah. It was a joke? Right, okay. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so there's one more of them. Down here. Then we should be able to hand in and get the rewards for that. No, we need to check our domains. I never remember what button it is though. Here we go. Oh, wait. We can maybe see what these bosses are about. Anyway, commissions, 2 out of 4. Okay, there's 4 we need to do. Bonus reward is Ascension material, nice. Spiral Abyss. Potential rewards are some shackles. Weapon Ascension materials, weapon Ascension materials. Alright, let's do where was it? Behind us. This way? Yeah, straight ahead, basically. It's annoying you can't type /S. It thinks you're trying to do a command. What? What would you rate this game out of 10? 9? It's pretty fucking good. And it's free, which is the best part. There's definitely some things that annoy me. And it's all, mainly it's quality of life stuff, which they could easily fix. Like the voice lines being the same thing over and over and over. Or the having the swap party isn't just on a button that you can press, stuff like that. But the actual core game is really good. Wait, who's this idiot?
Well met. This first.
By royal decree.
You can't run. Well, so quiet. Looks like I went too far.
You did go too far. G. Wait, hang on. Was that... That wasn't one of the bosses, was it? Hang on. Manipulate energy to support fellow Fatuni in the battle. They use restorative powers on weakened allied skirmish who lost the elemental buff, allowing them to quickly jump back into the fray. Skirmishers that wield staffs to manipulate geo energy and summon crystallized shields. They receive some kind of elemental buff. Perhaps using an element that reacts with geo will make quick work of their bullshit. Okay. No, don't jump it. Free bumps up to 4 points. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think any of us have put money into it. And there's a fuckload of content to do as well. I don't know how much of it is just like once you beat the game, once you beat the story, it's just run around and do like the daily commission stuff and the daily this and the daily that, da 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 da. But you can there's 24 characters, I think. I have what, 9, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Level 30 out of 40. When you get to level 40, you can then get to the next, upgrade to the next this, then to the next this. So to upgrade your weapon, your characters fully is huge. Same thing to weapons. Weapons have refinements here. There's a lot. It all depends on how grindy the end game. If there's nothing like worth doing apart from just the daily stuff and world bosses, there might be a. It might get a bit samey, but at the moment, it's fucking great. You spend 500 to roll those 3 fishes. I'm just gonna call it fish. I mean, it's worth, right? She's good. What was on here doing? Oh, hang on. We haven't even upgraded everyone to level 40 yet. Because we ran out of thingies. Nice. He can stay at 30 because we're going to replace him soon. Unfortunately, but she can take some levels.
La da 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 da.
We also can upgrade the artifacts. This is +0. Oh, that's because it's the adventurer thing. +0, enhance. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to it. Let's not worry about that. Maybe I'll do all that sort of stuff off camera because it takes a while. Anyway.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Wrong button. What's that miss? Oh, that's a big boy. Ouch!
By royal decree. Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go.
See you guys later. Just popping in. All right, man. Take care. Good to see you. Am I meant to destroy these?
I taste blood.
Still blocks through the ult. Trying to get through these shields is pretty annoying. Good question.
Are you here to play with me?
I can be.
Just once.
Okie dokie. The other one's over here. Actually, we need to pray at one of these things. Wait. It's one of the bigger towers. Where is it? Just in front of us. This, maybe? Hang on. No, there's not. I was thinking if there's a button that could make you go from left to right, and you don't have to click it, and then like enter, deploy, all that sort of stuff. I seriously would make a macro. Oh, timed, okay. Yeah, it's these guys. Actually, I'll just say him, because there's purple crystal down there too. I'm really gonna miss Razor. Okay, fire is pretty good. Yes! 57 damage! What? Where'd you guys come from? Non-shield guys a piss. Ow. Ow.
I taste blood.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Maybe.
Bet you can't keep up.
But you can't keep up. Blech. All right. Sweet. Okay, so now we want to go... no, that's not right. Do some of these domains. Alright, that's a bit far away. We can do that. Oh, did we just... Okay. Like a third into 18. Oh, apart from the hero, we're going to have an all-lady lineup. A character will be periodically inflicted with slowing water. Oh yeah, we've done this one.
By royal decree. By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Completed. Mucho easy. Domain of Forgery. Sunday. Not yet discovered. C. Okay. Yeah, let's try. Oh, this dude's over here as well. No, it's not far enough, apparently.
By royal decree.
Okay, so the other one was here. And we were making our way down there anyway. So let's port to here. We can now pray and get some more shit. Nice. Hulu. Cover a bottle or two of Louis's finest local brew. What's it like? It looks like liquid amber and has a hint of sweetness when it first hits the tongue, followed shortly by a wonderful mellow aftertaste that lingers long after the fact. You won't find one better. And because we buy direct from Dawn Winery, we pass our savings right on to you. Dawn Winery? What about it? Oops, did I? I don't think I definitely said this is a local. You said it alright, clear as day. I can tell from the look in your eyes, and I'm faced with an expert. Alright, I'll admit it, we buy from the Dawn Winery and change the labels. It's not like I want to lie, but the Dawn Winery's wines are second to none. Right. And? Well, that was interesting. Oh yeah, that was the dude with the dog, that's right. Okay, so let's head to here, which is a lot of swimming. Oh, there's a challenge here. And some more of that lotus stuff that makes the good food. Oh, he ducked. What a bitch.
The insubordination.
Imagine that blew up the chest. Oh, hello.
By royal decree.
Destroyed. Yeah, any of the things in this game that have like the barrier shield around them are a pain in the ass. Like that guy didn't have a barrier shield, he just had the armor, like the extra armor thing on, but in general they're a pain in the ass. I don't think we're gonna make that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to go island hopping.
By royal decree.
Just going to a glide from a dive looks kind of funny.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, having at least one range character is pretty fucking handy. Do you also get hard?
Windblade.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Viagra is expensive. Okay, there is... Yeah, okay, there's the teleport thing there. There's a challenge over here. There's these guys. Oh, look at that shot. That was like that was like here, underneath this beam, next to this meat, through the little tiny hole. Headshot. Probably give that 100 tries and never to do it again. But I'll take the good shot. Okay, walking through there did nothing. This is target practice, maybe? Exploding barrels. Can I take this sweetmeats? I cannot.
Deep breath. Keep going.
Geosigil. What the fuck does a geosigil do? Oh no.
Let's dance.
No. Look at her heels, man.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Exile's pocket watch. Where the fuck's the the thing? Oh, here. Alright, so we want to go this way. We want to get up there. Okay, it's pretty easy. I want to go see what these things are. Are they people? No, it's not people. They're hard to break. At least we're fighting like high level enemies again. Goofy, welcome. How's it? Get out. No. Come back. No. Oh wow, put them in water and they die immediately. Okay, that's good to know. I saw all these slimes over here before. Check them out. What is that? Are you friendly? You are. You're Wens. Hello. What's the abandoned city? Oh, you haven't heard? Somewhere beneath the ruins lies an ancient abandoned city. Rumors of such a place have circulated for many generations at the Adventurers Guild, but nobody has found it yet. I see. I see. Go back. Loot squirrel. It disappeared though. Oh, I see. I think I'll let it get away.
No rest for the wicked.
What happens? Do they just drop gold? Or do they drop other stuff as well? Look at this dude just walking around. When there's like bastards just here. Both gold? Okay. I got one before. I got, it dropped 111, etc. And then the last drop I got was 500. Hi.
Let's dance.
Rude. Stop ducking! Oh, wait. More meat. More meat. Revives with stuff. I see. Why are these guys just popping up out of nowhere these days?
The more, the merrier. Blink. Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. Blink. Over here. The more, the merrier. The citizens shine longer.
Yeah, it could be. Hang on, where are we going? This way. It's monthly. Don't go spending... What? What's monthly? The Abyss? Just open a chest and it went down the sides? Oh no. You gotta hate it when that happens.
Pay your dues.
Who's this fucker?
Prepare yourself.
Rude.
No escape.
By royal decree.
Oh, this guy's kind of a fucking annoying.
Leaving so soon.
Let's dance.
Jesus. Alright.
Can't run from death.
He was a bit of ouchie. Have you seen the videos where the loot just skates across the ocean, never to be seen again? No, I have not. Do what I do in DRG, chase it at high velocity. If you're gonna do it, you may as well do it at high velocity. That's what I always say, as of right now. Okay, I think we just gotta hug the red. This bit. Yeah, we do. So hang on. So if this is red, is that just another zone, or can we not cross? Let's find out. What is this? It's a giant... Oh, I thought it was a giant frog. It's just a bastard. Why is the screen going dark? Okay, so that is the edge of the world. Or at least for now. Maybe it opens up later. I hope it does. I hope all this shit opens up. Off the map, yeah. My butt is exposed. Speed eating out the ass. We only have 2 of 7 elemental areas, so I'm guessing it likes 5 more zones, probably more. Yeah, I like, because the world is big, right? It looks big, but then like we spent the first 2 streams just in this area, but now that we're in here, like it's another one of that size, I guess. And then there's this little bit up here. So yeah, I'm assuming there'll be more map. You can't block that. That's absolutely fucking rubbish.
By royal decree.
That squirrel really came in at the wrong time. Paid the ultimate price. Pine cones. It's a bit weird. Where? Who? Who? This guy? He did absolutely fucking nothing. Alright, so the thing that we wanted to go to is directly behind us. Let's get that out of the way first. More geosigils, whatever they do. Okay, this one might be hard. Yeah, I don't think I got a chance in hell at on this. Especially when I can't see. This is only one world too. Since the intro, it said something about characters hopping worlds. Right, nice. Level 15. Start. Oh no. Pip, are you around, like, for the rest of the day? Not sure I have headache? Okay, no worries. This isn't particularly hard. Then again, it is a level 15. I can't seem to be able to use my ult for some reason.
Disappear. Wind blade.
Will Nap possibly ditch D&D, possibly be around? Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the domain thing, right? We have another 4 runs. Weapon ascension materials. So it's always better to do domains than ley lines because you get weapon upgrade materials. Ley lines is just a lot quicker. I guess if you're on, you can only play for 20 minutes, you can do a few ley lines. Alright, so if that's... What is this thing called? Oh, just look at the pictures, okay. Do we need any of them for any weapon that we have? We can ascend... Wait. We're in the wrong book? No, you're not. Okay, enhance. Okay, so she can ascend this book that will use every one of whatever this is. Domain not yet available. Okay, or we can purchase it from the souvenir shop. Alright. What about you? Well, you're about to get a better bow, so let's not worry about you. You're probably going to leave soon. Let's not worry about you. No, we need 3 of that. So we may as well just ascend hers then. Oh. Alright. She's got a way better book now. We can't do this challenge yet. We're not strong enough. Didn't even see this, but I'll take it.
Let the show begin.
She's doing a good amount of no damage. Absolutely no damage.
By royal decree.
Okay, what about now? Yeah, now it's decent. The shields are so hard to get through. Leylands give much better XP and gold. Okay. Ah, I was looking for that spot again. Can you open your map? No. I won't do it. On the border of the bad place and near the tower, I guess. I didn't have enough damage to kill shit in time, so I just borrowed Gravity's almighty power and knocked him off. Nice. You win again, Gravity. Are you guys playing keyboard mouse or are you using controller? I think Joel, you're definitely keyboard mouse. I remember you telling me. Marking all the good mining gathering spots. That's not a bad idea. No. No, I want to put a thingy. There we go. Mining. Confirm. Got 100 pins, may as well use them. Yeah, it's true. There be something up there. What heroes are you using, Joel? Oops. You switch to MC, Barb, and who the fuck's MC? Main character? That's gonna be that's the same thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have. Literally the same team, that's funny. Nice. Okay, so it's here somewhere. I just needed more damage, so I swapped out Noah with Lisa. What do you mean? Because you said you were using main character Fish, Barb, and Chili Girl. I have no idea where this thing is. It should be right here. I think I can hear it. Unless it's down here. Wait, there's a chest there. There you are. There's another one over here. Oh, but that's a big boy. That's a very big boy.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ah, shit, he's got a shield thing.
I taste blood. I taste blood.
These heavy dudes, the big two-handed guys that attack, just eat through the shields so well, and the rest of the characters don't do, like, they just do shitty, really shitty damage. Oi! 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 Oh, get fucked! This is so much bullshit.
By royal decree.
Lightning and fire, air and fire. I'm assuming spears don't do shield smash like claymores, right? It's just the shields. Just the claymores. See how I've got this buff because I went into, I did the Noel. You get the buff for 10 seconds thing. It doesn't actually say that you have the buff. Like, there's no like little tooltip or anything to say that you currently have a buff. Where's Roasty in his conch? He called it a conch. What a guy. I'm parched. I need another drink. Hello.
Insubordination.
Fuck off.
By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Insubordination.
That's a lot of dudes. Bonk. I guess we'll go and get this, Oh, what is that? You're right, Change. It's like, I need to go and, there's that's that question mark I need to go to. Ooh, shiny! But I gotta go to the, ooh, another shiny! Alright, I've got to not get distracted and go straight there, but after I get this, because I just saw it. And then that happens another 6 times as well. Show me your face. Are they both tied? This chest and that chest tied to those guys? I highly doubt it. Swap back into the buff.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Ah, shit. I didn't have stamina because I was dodging. No, that one still has a lock on it. Interesting. Question, if people know the answer. Do the chests resupply, or is it a one and done situation? I have a feeling that like weekly, like at a weekly reset or something, and everything just resets. They do. Wait, hang on, they do what? They do resupply? What the fuck are they? Aw, I couldn't see it. Commons resets quickly, others much slower apparently. It's good that they do resupply though, because then you can still farm them efficiently, effectively, sorry, for adventure rank, or HR as I like to call it. Why is she marching? No, do your spinny. Stop it. Gotcha.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Over here.
It's the wind!
Look at me. Just once.
Yeah, the hero is actually like pretty decent, I feel. And from the little I played with Earth element with him, the element seems way stronger. And then we had the air, we had the Earth mage, whatever her name was, Kanaka or whatever the hell. And she was, her synergies were cool, but it was really hard to pull off. I feel like Earth element in this game is kind of meh. And I think it's probably the worst one out of the 5 or something. But that's just going from the experience I've had. I don't know that for certain, but it seems somewhat lackluster compared to the others. Says there's a thing right here. It's going to be right at the top of that, isn't it? Earth is much more defensive. Yeah. I mean, the Noel shield and stuff was cool. And it did the Earth thing for him. You summon down like this ball thingy. Well, I'm sure you guys have tested it out when you got it as well. That you can use to break line of sight or jump on or whatever. So I guess you could summon down the ball thing, or the rock, we'll call it, and hit them on the way down doing damage. Then you could line of sight archers or something. You could then jump on the rock and then do a slam attack from the air down on top of enemies. Like, it's probably got a bit of utility, but eh. The crystallized combo that happens with Earth and Other is really good for element immunity, and it breaks shields. Yeah, at the moment the shields is what I'm struggling with. Whether they're wooden proper, like, actual shields, or like bubble magic shields. That's the biggest barrier for me at the moment. Because even Razor does good work, like the best out of everybody at it, but it still takes a long time. Biggest barrier, yeah, that's right. Okay, and there's another one just there. Alright, let's go get this tower so we can actually see where things are. Rude. What happened to the other dude? We'll probably end up in about half an hour or so. That's just my 6-hour thing. My back is starting to get really sore. And people on YouTube, why it's only going to be a 2.5 hour stream is because we had Bit Heroes stream this morning. So we'll go for a little bit more, then I'm going to need to, yeah, go sit on the couch and watch TV and rest my back a bit. Chair cannot come soon enough. Camera, please. How close is the chair fund? It's getting there. You made a huge dent in it, so that was good. Probably hang on. What do we got? So, new bits fund, we've got about 110. I don't know what that equates to.
Big sister.
In AUD, Aussie dollars, as well as when Twitch pays me out, because you don't, like, if people give me bits, I don't get it straight away. I have to wait. They do it every fortnight, in the middle of the month, at the end of the month. So it all depends on when that gets transferred to my account, to my PayPal, and then probably like around $100, I'd say. We're yeah, got about 100 to go. I would imagine. I haven't sat down and done the math and stuff. When I get this Twitch payout on from bits, then I'll know for sure how far away it is. But it's getting there. Because your very generous donation isn't on the bits fund, because it was through PayPal. So. Well, that missed. How long do I have for this? It seems like you've got an endless amount of time to do that. Okay. Tower. Where the fuck is it? All the way up there. Okay, well, we can stop here halfway through. PayPal takes less money than Twitch? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's why I've got that, donation link. But yeah, Twitch is fine. It doesn't, like, if someone, donates you $20 or something, you can't just go, oh, that's straight into my bank account. I'll, like, thanks for the, the beer and pizza for dinner type thing. Like, you have to wait until, like, the 16th in the first couple of days of the month. In fact, it's October 4. So, I should look into... Actually, I can probably look now. Hold on. Okay, we're a tiny bit further than I thought. That 1100 bits, some was last month and some is like the previous payout, and some will be, it's $56.28 from this payout towards it. So yeah, a little further away than I thought we are, but it's getting there. It's definitely getting there, which is exciting because, being able to sit in a chair and not break your back it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I'm glad we got that. Yeah. Shut up. I'm just peeking. I'm not stealing. I swear. Ooh, mushroom. Oh, broken bird. No, broken bird. You just got out. No. Oh, yeah. Offer all, please. Alright, we got 2 levels out of that. No, we didn't. We got 1 and we've 3 out of 8. Okay, still, that's pretty good. Now we can see everything, which is nice. Okay, there's another thing over there somewhere. Got a Lucky Dog's goblet. Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean, we're here, we may as well talk to this person. It's Dande. What's the actual way up here? Okay, it's not your house. I thought it was your house. It's just some run down joint. What's going on, Dande? Hello. Start time trial challenge. You want to put out your top speed to the test? I totally understand. After all, our goal is the stars and the abyss, right? You want to put your top... Yes. Let's challenge begin. This time, try to reach your destination within 31 seconds. Keep going. You don't want to lose your former self. What destination? At least give me a look at what I'm doing first. Am I jumping off here? Oh shit, I am. You can do it! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nailed it! That's nice, it takes you back up there. I mean, we want to leave anyway, but if we saw this first before doing something else, then you have to climb all the way back up. Hello! Goodbye! Oh, whoops. Don't worry, it's fine. No, fuck off! Goodbye. No, goodbye. Go away. Okay, actually, let's do it again and see if there's a higher tiered one. 26 seconds? Is it the same place? Yes. Now do it faster, yeah. Nailed it! I don't know what the bottom rings are. I guess you could drop and then use the bottom rings to go forward rather than going high and jumping down. We got a messenger bird. Hello! $23? What do you take me for? Some kind of... Some kind of glide... Oh, fuck. Glider pro? As I fall down? I have to say, starting a glide from a standstill is, I fucked it up so many times. Oh, challenge failed. I'm not getting my world boss mythic either. Trials of Gauntlet. World boss being a bitch. Oh no. Oh no. We'll give it one more time. Where I don't fall off immediately. Kanda kanda danda. Nailed it. Okay, whatever. That must have been close there. Okay, so... We've been there, we haven't been here. Or here. Oh no. Shit. Breath of the Wild muscle memory kicked in. God damn it. It's funny. So what I was trying to do there is come out of gliding and get ready to shoot. Oh shit, I didn't plan this well either. Yeah, because in Breath of the Wild, when you're using archery in midair, the time slows down and everything. So I was going to get to the edge and then get the bow out and shoot the dynamite barrel, the red barrel. Except when you press attack in this game when flying, you go smashing down into the ground. Good old muscle memory. No! Fish, come on, you can do it. I have faith in your fishy skills. Oh yeah, apparently if you climb as Lisa, she like moans and stuff. Oh shit, he got his fucking thing back. That sucked. Good thing she's always on exploration, yeah. We should try it next time that we have her. That she's not back in the explore thingy. Ooh, pardon me. What? Alright, so there's one of these thingies, prayers up here, somewhere.
Oz, reveal thyself.
So, walking up here made the big dude come, and then you killed him, and then it gave you an updraft. But now he won't show up again. And I went flying in the updraft as well, and it wouldn't fly up. Alright, well that sucks. Mods Flare, welcome. Aaron Clover. Oh, nice. I didn't even think to try that. I thought it was purely from the slime. It makes sense, but I didn't cross my mind to try it. How goes it? Yeah, pretty well. Pretty well. We're gonna end up in like 5-10 minutes because I need to get off this chair. But other than that, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Making some progress. Not bad. Okay, we need to heal up fish. Where's the... Oh, it's in there. Okay, we can get that after.
Go, Barbara, go!
Nice. Sweet. Let's go back to the clover and see. Wait, that was up there, wasn't it? See if it was if it's reset itself. It was like up there, wasn't it? Pencil? I wonder if you stuck a pencil in one of these blobs, would you be able to see it? Or would it just consume the pencil into its inner void of jelly and the pencil would disappear? Like if you made, there's a video on YouTube where it shows you how to make a homemade crossbow with pencils as the ammo. So if you just had like a repeating pencil crossbow and you fired it into one of those jelly blobs, you reckon you'd be able to see it? Interesting thought. You're not gonna let me just have that, are you? You're gonna have to make me... Oh, it did give it to me. Yeah, it's pretty cool, like this crossbow with pencils. It's not bad. I haven't seen it in many a year. What said pencil then duplicated when the slime... Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Do you think that artists would hold a slime ransom? Shove a pencil in there. Say, I'm running out of pencil, give me another one, bitch. And then it duplicates with the next pencil. And then they just keep extorting that. And they have endless pencils. And then, slippery. And then they try to sell the pencils to the public. But the public don't want no stank goo pencil. What's that noise? What's up, slippery nipple? What are you doing? I used to work here in the mines, but after they dried up a few years ago, everyone moved on. The other day, I suddenly remembered that I'd left some valuables in my old place and forgotten to collect them. But now it seems the valley's overrun by monsters. I can help. Why, thank you. You've got a courageous heart and a noble soul. Just one thing, small thing, since it came up at all. If you do happen to find any treasure down there in the valley, do let me know. Be happy to split it up with you 70-30. Now forget that, let's do 50-50. You ain't doing shit, bitch. This mine's been left abandoned for like this for years, and it's crawling with monsters. Who knows what kind of treasure... If you're lucky enough to come across anything, you'll be able to make an absolute fortune from it. Well, not when you're wanting half for being a fucking dunce. Son of a bitch. Who knows what's inside of the artist's mind? Yeah. Maybe, or maybe they're an artist that can draw things and then the things come to life. So they like just draw a gold bar and then they have a gold bar. But that would then defeat the purpose of having the slime because they could just keep drawing gold bars. Unless they wanted to like speed up the process, in which case they draw a gold bar and then they draw like a fuck off. What is that noise? They draw a massive fuck off slime, chuck the gold bar in, the slime duplicates into half-size slimes and then keeps going, and the golden bars get smaller and smaller, but they're still golden bars. You got to think about these things. It's important. Cookie, yeah, that's right, yeah. You mind? I can't remember why he gets that shield. Maybe it's his constellation thing or something, but it's handy as hell. In fact, let's find out. Constellations. Wolf's Instinct. Nope. Talents? Awakening? Nope. Wolven Spirit? Nope. Is it his actual weapon? Taking damage generates a shield, which absorbs damage up to 20% of maximum HP. The shield lasts for 10 seconds or until broken. Can be triggered once every 45 seconds. While protected by the shield, the character gains more deeps. It's gonna be sad to see him go. Okay, so they want me to go into this mine. What a dum-dum. We did see an opening for the mine when we were up higher. Oh, we can go in this way as well. Wish I knew what that noise was. Okay, I think this is just this little bit. I just pressed F to try and throw a flare from Deep Rock Galactic. That's funny. Okay, I don't think there's... Yeah, it looks like a dead end. There was definitely a way into it up on that mountain thingy above us. I'm not entirely sure where. Why don't we find the entrance of the cave? Or the mine, whatever. And then we'll finish for today. And then when we come tomorrow, we can go through the mine as our first thing. How many thingamadoodads do we have? We have 88. Oh shit, okay, we're gonna have to do some we'll do some ley lines first. Sorry, last, before we log off. In fact, let's do that now, because we can warp back to here or something and try and find the opening of the mine that we couldn't find last time. Okay, we want a blue. Here we go. This is what we want. Oh, we haven't even got this waypoint yet. Or this one. That's crazy. It's like it's dark in here. F. Nothing happened. F. Nothing happened. Am I pressing F? Yes. Oh, not playing the right game. That's going to be up there. It's so far away. I don't want to climb all that. Sorry. This way? Yes, this way. Give me your sweetmeats. Thank you. This game is asking for a birthday. I'm considering setting that to tomorrow just because I might get free stuff. I imagine that's what it is, yeah. I imagine you, on your birthday, you'll get like a free jelly bean or something. I'm sure hundreds of players, maybe thousands of players have done that. I don't know whether the game's going to let you do it or if it, like once you've set your age, your birthday, sorry, you can't then change it again or something. Otherwise, you would just keep changing it every day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand here. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to need to. Nope. Oh, rippage. That's the first death. You win again, gravity. I know I can res at the pardon me, at the tower, but whatever. This looks more doable. And I'm guessing it won't play on my actual birthday. Guessing you won't play, right? When's your birthday? Is it soon or has it been? Mine's in March, so it's a fair way away. Lens flare. Did we even do anything mission related? We did nothing quest related today, did we? We just ran around. Yours is in Feb. February, Babby. Okay, what is this? Oh, these guys are level 19. This isn't actually that early of a level. Area, sorry. Light up all the brosies and open the chest. What? Where? Oh, there. I don't think we can do that with Amber or whatever her name is. Because her only fire is, we can try. Is the charged shot? Although Fire Spear Woman has to throw her doll or whatever it is to do fire. So maybe we'll try again. It's only asking for day and month, and if it's only for free stuff, I do it. But if I ever need to recover a count with that random... Yeah, it's true. 7th of January, mine is the 6th of March. Every year, it's the same. Okay, well, I was expecting it to take a hell of a lot longer than that. That was easy. I feel like her charge to fire is quicker than my charge to lightning. I think it is. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, we'll do these ley lines and then we'll call it for today. Let's, there was some dudes. Where are the dudes? We need to heal up, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. What's up, shithead?
Let the show begin.
I can face tank, I don't mind. It is handy having a healer. I feel like her heals are strong and weak at the same time. Like, they're strong because you get to heal. But I guess if we can change her HP, because it scales with her HP. Either way, it's handy having a healer, even if it's... I think it's... I think I'm on the it's good side of the fence. But I don't have anything to compare it to. What's the 100,000 chicken nugget reward? Something about Dark Souls? So at the moment it's just water healer makes it even better with fish lightning. So hang on, you make them wet, you change to her, egg electrocute them, and then go back and continue to heal. Okay, we can try that. Yeah, so it's Dark Souls in the description because a lot of people like the Souls games, and I love the Souls games, and it's basically choosing a Dark Souls playthrough, but with any challenge or meme run, like doing the whole game with randomized loot or randomized enemies, or without being able to level up at all, or, you know, all that sort of stuff. We haven't played Souls in fucking ages. But it's also, people have asked, hey, I don't want Soul stuff, it's not my thing. Can I recommend you play a game that I want instead? And then if I own it or have access to it, then I can do that. It's like it's basically just a reward for a playthrough of a game that you specifically want. Sounds cool. Yeah. So Pip is about to cash in her 100k. She wants me to do a playthrough of Control, the game called Control, that she owns. So she's going to give me access to her library. Open the chest. Okay. Ow. Yeah, so she wants me to play Control, and she's going to give me her account details so I can play it. Get out of the way. No. No. Okay, that works, I guess. But yeah, normally it's just a Souls, like, meme run, like joke challenge run. So some of them we've done before was Dark Souls 1 we did enemy randomizer, we've done item randomizer twice. I've done Soul level 1 run where you can't level up at all. I did a whip only run. I did a...
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
A parrying dagger and bow only. I think there might be more for DS1. DS2, we did a Mecha Donatello run. We wore like this. You look like a turtle, but you look like a robot kind of turtle. So Mecha Donatello, and we used the twin blade as the instead of like the bow staff, because there is no bow staff in Dark Souls. And then on Dark Souls 3, we did.
I do worry about the well-being of my
Item
retinue
randomizer.
during my impromptu absence.
And twin greatswords, like a run with twin greatswords, because someone wanted to see those weapons in general. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. There's a run of DS1 that I want to do. It's a mod that someone made that uses some of the content in the game that wasn't in the final product, but it's still in the code. So they like, I don't know how they do it, but they got stuff that's that was never put in the game. DS3 Pokemon run. Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, we can do it.
Oh no!
Oh no. Fucking shields.
I taste blood.
Okay, apparently there's a prayer here somewhere. Probably all the way up there. There was a strange time to log on to Twitch. Why is that? Getting kind of late up here in Canada, so gonna go to sleep. Enjoy the rest of your day. And everyone else too. No worries, man. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. See, right now, my back's really sore. And I said, no, we'll do the ley lines. But already we've gone and done a fucking challenge and lit up pies and what braziers or whatever they were and got that chest. And now we're going for this. And it's so easy to get sidetracked. So easy. And now there's a ghost. Oh no, that is the prayer. Okay. There's a chest there. Oh, and a cabbage. Most important part is cabbage. Okay, where is the prayer thingy? Where was that, there. The chest that had the barrier around it. Okay. Where's the next thing? This way. We're getting hit repeatedly. Right. Yes, down here. What? Just a one more thing game? Yeah, it definitely is. That is very true. Did that work? No. Ah! You want to mark this on your map as well? I just realized, Joel, the whole time I've been doing this, we could have just been doing it together. And Change as well. And, Smiley. We all could have... Oh, wait, no, Smiley's not 16 yet. It didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, combos. No, don't climb a tree. You're fighting someone. Don't climb a tree. It's both good and bad, I would say. So she's obviously lightning, right? That enemy was lightning. And then if we use our charge shot, which is also lightning, it doesn't do very much damage. However, it's cool that even though we're a lightning character, our auto attacks aren't lightning. Our auto attacks are just normal attacks, and everyone's is like that except for mages, I guess. I think. So even if you come up against a character that's like, oh fuck, I really want to kill this thing from range, but I'm lightning. Oh, I can just auto attack it. It's cool, and then it's also like, well, it would have been cool if all of their attacks were elemental. I'm gonna enjoy not having to change to get fire every time. Why do you have a thing on your head? Oops. Bye. There's a ghosty around here as well somewhere. Need food? I'll be back if you're down for some deep rock. Yeah, tonight should be. Should be fine. Well, that one shot that dude. Holy shit. It's gonna take so long. Stand up, dude. Alright, that's one down. Pee! Right in his butt. And then he drops like a fucking ancient weapon or something. The dude that fell off. Do enemies even drop loot? Drop weapons, sorry? I think they only get them out of chests and stuff, right? And rewards and shit? I don't know. Don't think I've ever paid attention to it. What are these things? Oh. I thought they were like little rabbits. Okay, where's the next one? It's usually nearby. Okay, now it's down over here. How many got left? Two? Two. And this is the right way. tall is this? Oh, it's not bad. Ah, fuck. Okay. I was hoping it would just fall down and I could pick it up. But no, you just cease the thing from existence. Yar! I don't know what I'm doing.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, I didn't get the butt shot. Gotta get the butt shot. Rude. There it is.
By royal decree. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Oh, goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious. Oh yeah. One to go. It's just here. Oh, crumb. Just reminds me of the Arbor Monsters. Was it Crumb? I think. And he laughed like, that was his laugh. And then there was the black and white Crom, yeah, okay. Then there was the black and white, like, thin one. And then there was the red dude named Ickis. Crom, Ickis, and I can't remember what the girl one was. Ickis. That should be a trivia question. In the mid to late 90s, Ablina? You looked it up, or that's your guess? In the mid to late 90s, there was a children's TV show called Our Real Monsters. Name two of the three main characters or something. We had something like that in Trivia on Tuesday. It was like name two of something, and we got them all, but I can't remember what the question was. Off the top of my head. Agreed. Alright, we're done. Thank you all for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bonus points to get all three, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do trivia. We'll go to a trivia night when you're down here next. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow at normal time, and we'll get a bunch done. We'll get to thingy 20, I hope, at least, and then we can start working towards get the chili girl. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.